Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm the cause of death, and here's another gameplay commentary. And this might be my best game ever in life. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get this many kills again because I went 70-9, and I got like 40 to 41 like tags picked up or whatever. And I haven't really been big on kill confirmed. I played it a little bit in MW3, but at the beginning of this game, I tried it out and I saw that it was easier to get your kill streaks. But then I hit a rough patch, and that actually, it started seeming like, yeah, this isn't my game mode. I just had some lucky games, and maybe that's what this is. But still, I've never been able to get over 50 kills in a Call of Duty at all. So for me, I'm impressed with myself, and it just shows like an evolvation of I don't know, me and this gaming thing. There was times where I've been getting murdered, and I was like, man, am I ever gonna learn how to play this game? Like the beasts people do. But I guess that leads me to the question I want to ask you guys: Do you think that you can teach yourself to be the best at this game, or do you think that it's just some innate skill that someone just do you think that there's ever gonna be a person that's just, I mean, I don't want to say born with that ability, but just has more of a talent at, maybe they're just that better hand-eye coordination, or maybe that's just something that is a characteristic of this person that maybe might not be your characteristic. So that's the one thing I wanted to talk about, or just to think about out loud, I guess. I know I don't want to talk about that the whole time. It is a pretty, I don't know how long. I guess it's like a 9-minute game, but pretty much I just run around the map like crazy. I kind of just go like Wolverine charge on them, and it works every time. The PDW, you know what? I went back to a lot of the things that were successful to me, and I kind of strayed away from that for a long time, and I think that's what happened with my gameplays. I was struggling to get gameplays because I'm big on being different. I guess I was trying to be too different than everyone else because, I mean, let's be honest, a lot of people are running around with the PDWs or the MSMCs, so and I mean, you can do well and be different, but maybe that's just not the way I can do it, or maybe it's just a time and a place for everything, right? That's what my mom used to always say, there's a time and a place for everything, right? So and this was the time and place for this PDW, and I'll be honest, man, I ended up switching to this, right? I was in I had a crazy day. I got out of work and I jumped on the game, and it was kind of eventful because earlier in the day we had this White Boy 7th Street scare, where there was a guy in the lobby and he had White Boy 7th Street's name, and people were flipping out, and I don't know. I guess you know what? I wanted to say something, but I couldn't find my mic. I just couldn't find it. I had no idea where it was. I searched all over, and we played a couple. It was domination earlier, and we played a couple dominations. And I remember when he was on the enemy team, I don't know if it was an imposter or not, but he was murdering us. So I mean, it was exciting for me, but I couldn't say anything. Then I don't know why. There was this one dude in this lobby, and I mean, he was just on him, yo, bro, I mean, it was borderline gay. It really was. I mean, I don't got nothing against gay people, but man, I mean, this dude had no self-respect for himself and was all about white boy. I mean, I would be impressed if he was in our lobby, but I feel like I wouldn't act like that. Man, I just don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't know because I couldn't find my mic. I definitely was looking for it though. I ended up finding it a couple games later. He had already backed out because when he got on our team, then we were losing and stuff. But back to this game, I did really well, and the kill streaks that I was running was just UAV, AGR, and stealth chopper. And I couldn't tell you how many of those I got this game. I got a lot, bro. I should have counted them, but I don't know. I haven't really slept yet from work, and I just can't do it. I just don't feel like it. I'm sorry, but it's a lot. It's a lot, and they were just running amok, just murdering guys, and it was just the best. I just haven't had that ever. I couldn't get over 50 kills. I don't know if I said that already. But another thing I wanted to talk about. All right, so some of you guys know that I cashier overnight, and sometimes these really nerdy conversations come up, and I never talked about this with you guys. So an argument broke out, right, over who would win in a fight, Storm from the X-Men or Wolverine. And I don't know. I honestly think that Storm would win. Like I just feel like she would just fly up in the air and just stay in the air as long as she could and just keep zapping him. Or people use the argument, and now I've done my research too. I went online and looked on other things and stuff, and people would say things like, "Well, Magneto could kill him," and the reason that they say Magneto can kill him is because Magneto could pull the adamantium out of him, right? But why couldn't Storm just use the wind to like rip his skin off? Like, what's the difference of pulling the adamantium out of him or pulling his skin away from the adamantium? I just feel like people are just on. It's almost like the White Boy 7th Street. Like Wolverine is the White Boy 7th Street of like Marvel. Like everybody's just on his jock, and I mean, whoa! I just want to make sure that I say like I have no problems with these people. I just don't like that how much people are just. I don't know. It was just annoying a little bit. You guys weren't there, so you wouldn't know. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I think it's obvious that Storm could beat Wolverine, but people won't even look at that option because they're just so in love with Wolverine. Like, what's Wolverine gonna do to her? She's just gonna fly up in the air, and he's done already. Like, you can't fly. You already lose. Like, and then I can strike you from above. Like, I mean, I guess that's not fair. Now that I think about it out loud, maybe Wolverine, I don't know, he could jump real high or something. I'm sure he could jump decent heights, but, she'll just like lightning bolts or freeze attack or like throw a glacier at him. Like she's got projectiles and he's just that. Like, I just don't see how, I saw a site where, and maybe I can link some of these sites in the description so you can make your own judgment. There's a site called Marvel Directories, and whenever these like nerdy arguments break out, Marvel Directories it's always cool to go to because it has like in-depth stats about the characters, and they even separate them into different comic book groups. Like if you go on the site, you'll see that they have like regular Storm, and then they have Storm AOA, which is I'm pretty sure it's after Apocalypse, because after Apocalypse, it's like a different, like an alternate reality type thing. So, and I mean, this is my understanding. It's not a vague understanding, but maybe I'm incorrect in some of my knowledge here. But basically, you can see the different. You can just make your own judgment because you have all the facts there in front of you. So that's why I'm gonna link those in the description, and you can make your own judgment. But Wolverine's not immortal, and people just treat him like he's immortal, and it's crazy. It's crazy, but I don't know. I guess I've gone on about that long enough, but I don't know. Do you guys remember Jackie Chan? Remember Jackie Chan Adventures, the cartoon? I don't know. I used to love that. I remember the grandpa. He was like, "Umo gui guai fighty zao." I used to watch that a lot when I was a little kid. And I noticed that my commentaries are always like reflect back on childhood, like I missed something, like I'm a Jackson child or something. Oh, that joke was dirty, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just about over. If you could like the video, that would be awesome. I don't know. I like likes. I like you. I'm running out of things to say now, but yeah. My first 70-9 video. I think that I'll be able to do this consistently. Like, it didn't seem like a problem at all. Like, if you can see, like, I'm just floating around just like murdering dudes. It's like not an issue. Like, I mean, not trying to sound like I'm beast, because I'm definitely not, but maybe in kill confirm maybe I have a kill confirm mindset, like kill him